Hey everybody, it's Devin. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've been off social for about 6 to 8 months, and I want to talk about why I did that and my plans going forward. Also talk a little bit about where I've been, since a lot of people have been asking me. Obviously, I've been at CLG. I'm running CLG now, so for the last 8 months, I've been putting in about 10 to 15 hours a day, making sure that the company is succeeding. We've brought on 4 direct members of my team. But we've also hired, I think, a total of 6 or 7 people for all kinds of things, from support staff to helping our players out to building the brand. And we're not done. Still going to do a lot of work on that. CLG has been one of the most difficult things that I've ever done, but also one of the most rewarding. It's something that I can say that I'm truly proud that the people here trust me to be a leader for them, and particularly that just awesome people have chosen to be a part of this company. All of the staff and the players are people that are fantastic. And George himself, who has entrusted me to lead this company, he is just such a friend and such a mentor to me in helping me kind of grow to become the strongest version of myself. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working really hard. And in that time, I felt like I didn't have much to say as far as social went, because a lot of my work is internal and a lot of my work is developing the people in this company. And that went good for a while. I think CLG needed that kind of attention. And now that we have a team of people who are working really hard, like I am, to try to build the company, I found myself with a little bit of extra time, and I felt like for the past 7 months or so that I just had something missing, and I couldn't place it. I didn't know why I felt that way, but I thought about it a lot, and I realized that I think I'm best served when I'm thinking about self-mastery, personal development, self-improvement, and I'm teaching that to other people. I'm lucky enough that I get to do that in this company, and my team members, I think I can work with them and help grow them as people as I grow myself. But I miss doing it in front of a community. You know, I miss broadcasting. I missed being a part of YouTube. I missed being a part of doing talks, which I've started to do, doing more panels and doing more talks. I miss that because I feel like I'm influencing a wider community, and that is kind of like my oxygen. Like this YouTube channel, there's a couple of videos on it that have like 500 views, and there's a few of you that have said, hey, this video really benefited me. I got something out of this. And that's so cool to me. That is truly so cool to me that somebody got a benefit out of these videos. And I was thinking, you know, I really want to do something again like this in a real way, but I want to commit to it. I want to make sure that it works. And I'm fortunate enough now that I have some extra time during the evenings that I think that I can devote to this. My first and primary goal is with CLG, and I'm not going to be reducing my work with that at all. And CLG will come first. It's just that I know that I can do more because I was recently inspired by other CEOs and entrepreneurs who are being more outward facing and contributing on this level. And they're able to do it, and they run companies that are far, far larger than this one. So I think I can handle it. We're going to see. And I don't think it'll impact CLG negatively at all. In fact, I think that it will benefit CLG because me being outward facing, me making videos to help improve people's lives, I hope you see a little bit of the culture that goes on here. And like the people here are fantastic. They're forward facing, they're progressive. But I think a lot of people don't know that because we don't really tell the story. So I want to help tell that story. I'm also hiring content people to help tell that story as well. That's on our website. But I want to help tell that story in my own way, which is through self-improvement. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commit to doing 30 videos, one a day for 30 days. And that's my commitment. And I know that for me to be able to do that, the number one way that I'm going to succeed is to not get fancy with it. So even this is a lot. Like I've got a light going and I've got a camera and all this stuff, a microphone. But there may be days that I just shoot a video on my phone. There may be videos that I do just on my computer on OBS or something, because I think that what has held me back from doing videos in the past has been I overthink it, which I think a lot of us do. We overthink something that's fairly simple because I'm so worried about quality. Like, oh, do I need to have my sound right, or do I need to have my video exactly right, or is it, cut out here, or is this not right, or is the editing bad, or do I need to retake the whole video because I said something that I didn't think I should say, right? That holds me back from making videos, when in reality I've done a lot of work on myself. I'm still doing a lot of work on myself, but I think I have a set of practical principles that I can apply to people that watch these videos, and it will help take you to whatever your next level is. And so I want to do it. And if those videos are crap, then they're crap. I'm at a point in my life where I'm blessed enough that I don't need to make a career off this. The only reason I want to do this is because I want to help people. I just want to add value to people beyond the value that I'm adding for CLG, hopefully, and for the extended community there. And so I'm going to make these videos in a hope to do that. And we'll see how it goes. I don't particularly care if they do well. I don't care if they get a lot of views. I don't care if people give me a bunch of money. It's not about that. It's just about there's kind of a feeling in my soul that this is the right thing to do right now. And so I'm going to try it. So 30 days, 30 videos. This is the first one, starting now. And then I'm also going to have a little bit more presence on Instagram, a little bit more presence on Facebook, and some presence on Snapchat, hopefully. And you can read an article that I'm putting up on Medium that kind of explains those goals. And the reason I'm making this video and I'm announcing this challenge is because this is how I'm going to hold myself accountable to it. If I send this out to 6,000 people in my community, I know that that's going to be something that I'm going to want to do, and I'm not going to want to let you guys down. So I'm going to do it. And the easiest way, I think, for me to be able to do videos like this is to be able to hold myself accountable for it. It means that I'm telling you what I'm going to do. After this video goes up on YouTube, it'll be public. If I don't do it, then it's going to be shame on me. So I think I'll do it based on that. And I travel a lot now. I go all over the place, so I need to figure out the logistics of shooting a video at TwitchCon. I need to figure out the logistics of shooting a video in Lake Tahoe when I go up there in October. And I do some personal development talks. So who knows? But I'm going to be on social more. I'm going to have more of a presence. And of course, this YouTube channel is going to continue to be a haven for self-improvement videos. Hopefully we can do a lot more Q&A. I kind of want that conversation to be two-sided, but understandably there's not like a lot of people watching the channel yet, so it might just be me talking for a bit. But hopefully we get to the point where I actually have an ask.fm/Melixia. It'll be in the description. And hopefully people ask questions about personal development, or maybe you're interested in some kind of business thing. Maybe you're interested in esports. Maybe you're interested in succeeding in some way. I'd love to answer those questions, and maybe we can kind of just make this a back and forth instead of just me staring into a camera, which is still something that I'm working on getting used to. All right, so 30-day challenge. This is #1 video. I'm really proud to be putting this up, and I just can't tell you how grateful I am to the community that has supported me throughout all of this. I'm so lucky to have found another community in CLG. I love everybody that's a part of this company. It is so fortunate to be able to work with these people and our partners, our sponsors, everybody. It is actually great being able to lead this company. And I'm just so grateful that I get to do it. And I hope that I can add more value to it by making these videos. And I hope that I can add more value to you and be a benefit to you in your life by giving you a bit of motivation to do what it takes to take it to the next level, because you can if you believe in yourself. I'm a person who, I'll get into it in future videos, but I'm amazed at where I am today, considering I was playing video games for years and procrastinating. I guess that's why I want to make these videos, is I really know the feeling of feeling like you wasted an entire day. I know the feeling of feeling like you just can't progress, and you know what you need to do to succeed, but you just can't do it. And I've been through that fight, and I want to help anyone that is watching this through it, because I don't want anyone to ever feel like that. I want everybody to feel like they're accomplishing what they want to in life and hopefully adding something to someone else. So this video is probably long enough. This is my first video, and I'll see you for 29 more starting now. Thank you so much. I hope you support this journey. I'd really appreciate it. And any way you can, leave a comment. That is probably the #1 thing you can do, is just be like, cool idea or whatever. That kind of support, I read every single comment, respond to most, and that is really what keeps me doing these videos. So that's it. Thanks a lot. See you again tomorrow.